Hey everyone, it's John Oden on the development team here at Boson Software. We have recently released a major update to our Boson Netsim network simulator, so I thought now would be a good time to go through the process of downloading, installing, and activating Boson Netsim. So that's what we're going to do here in this video. Now we're going to begin at our website, boson.com, and if you look in the upper right hand corner, there's a link for you to log in. So to either activate Boson Netsim in demo mode or to make a purchase, you're going to want to have an account set up on our website, boson.com. So I'm going to click login, and if you already have your account set up, perhaps you've already made a purchase in the past, you'll have an email address and a password that will log you onto boson.com. Or if you are new to Boson, then you could create an account by entering your email address over on the right side of the page and go through the process of setting up an account. I already have an account established. My browser has cached the email address and password, so I'm going to just click the button to log in. Now that I've done that, I can see that the link up here at the top that previously said log in now says log out. So that's my confirmation that I have successfully logged in. So I'm going to click on the link to go to the Netsim product information page. And here you can find more information about Netsim. You can see that it is available in several different versions depending on your learning and certification goals. There's a Netsim version for CCENT, one for CCNA, and one for CCNP. You can make the purchase online. You will receive an order confirmation email that contains a download link and the various instructions that will take you through the process that we're doing right here. But what I'm going to do, since we're not making a purchase, we're actually going to do this in demo mode. I'm going to click the support link at the top of our page and then downloads. And then from there, I'm going to click on the link to download Netsim 12. So I can look down in my browser's status bar and see that the download is complete. So now we're going to go ahead and run the Boson Netsim installer that we just downloaded. I'm using Google Chrome, so I'm going to right click and choose open. Depending on the browser you're using, your option may be run. So let's go ahead and launch the installer. You'll see a notification that is asking your permission for the installer to make configuration changes to your computer. So we're going to go ahead and click yes on that, and the installation will begin. Once the installer launches, we can click Next, accept the license agreement, confirm that we're going to install Netsim in its default location on drive C, and then proceed with the installation. At the conclusion of the installation, you'll see a message that says that the installation is complete, and you'll have the option to click Finish to exit the installer. If you look on my desktop, you can see now that there is a shortcut that will allow us to launch Netsim 12, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to put my browser away for now, and then just launch Netsim 12 with a double click on that shortcut. Once Netsim launches, we're being prompted to log in, and we're going to provide the same email address and password that we used when we set up our Boson account. The account that I used to log in has not made a purchase, so I'm being notified that I'm running Netsim in demo mode. And that's exactly what we want to do. So if you look over on the left, this is the lab tree, and this shows all of the various labs that are available with Netsim. Now keep in mind that I'm using Netsim in demo mode. I have not purchased any of the available versions of Netsim. So as such, all of the labs are locked. You can see the little lock icon beside each lab, which is telling me that since I have not purchased a license for any level of Netsim, whether it's CCENT, CCNA, or CCNP, none of these labs below are available. However, there are 4 labs, there are demo labs that I can go through and use, and we'll do that in a subsequent video. And you can see the very first one has got a red X beside it, and that's one of the new features of Netsim 12 where we can show the progress that you've made. That red X indicates that I have attempted that lab, but I have not successfully completed it. So that's just one of many new features that are a part of Netsim 12 that we'll go over in subsequent videos. So just to show you the process of launching a lab, we're not going to go through it, but I want to show you how to get it up and running. I'm just going to double click on that lab. and it'll load into the simulator. I'll have my lab documentation in the window up on top, and then I'll have the consoles of the various devices available to me in the window on the bottom. And now I can begin working through the lab, which is exactly what we're going to do in a subsequent video. So this is the process for downloading, installing, and activating Boson Netsim 12 in demo mode. In a subsequent video, we'll actually walk through the demo lab, and as we do so, we'll take a look at some of the great new features in this major update of Boson Netsim 12. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.